Dirt Fishman here, y'all. Gonna show y'all my Hot Wheels collection and Matchbox. So I'm gonna start off with the Matchbox here. Alright, I got a 76 Honda CVCC. I thought it was a pretty cute little cars when I got it. Next up is a Jeep from Matchbox. Yep, a Willis. It's a nice looking, got the shovel on the side of it for exploring. Got the spare tire, gas tank. Pretty cool. I like it. Next up is a 48 Willis Jeepster, which I kinda like it too. It's got the spare tire in the back of it. Pretty little rugged Jeeps. It was hard to kill them. Next up is a Volkswagen Carmadilla. I like Volkswagens. That's why I got this one for, because it looked pretty good. And the color is okay too. It's a white interior. Love that. Next is a Jaguar Roadster from Matchbox. 56. Next up is my Hot Wheels collection that I have. Starting off with the 19 Corvette ZR1 convertible. Kind of a nice looking car. Next is the Bentley racing type. Kind of like the color on it, that's why I got this one. It's pretty cool. It's the green and white. I like that. Next up is a Toyota Sprinter. I kind of like these foreign cars. Yep, nice. Next is one of my favorite trucks, the Raptor. Next is a GT40. Always been a fan of GT40s. This is the red one, and I also got the yellow one too. And here it is. Yep, pretty nice. And I'm a Mustang fan too, so I had to get this one right here, and I found that 67 muscle car. Yep, like that. Next up is a Lamborghini Urus. I don't know about the Lamborghini making SUVs or four-door cars, but it's Lamborghini, so I got it. Next up is the Grand Cross. I just kind of like it because it said Hot Wheels on the side of it and it was blue. Pretty neat. Next up is a 96 Porsche. I like the green color. Wish they had a number on it, but it don't. Next up is a Camaro. 67 Camaro. It's got worldwide on it. Optimus. Look at all the writing on it. I think this one is a Dollar General exclusive. And I told you I'm a Volkswagen man, so I had to get this Beetle right here. And it's got the mud on the tires too for Baja and hippies. Next up is another old Porsche. I kind of like the old Porsches because they look like Volkswagen. Yep, it's a nice one. Nice design. I like that blue. Next up is an old hot rod. I like the old hot rod. It's kind of like an old 32 Ford. Yep, I like that. I like the flames on it too. Next up is a Triumph convertible. I like it. Got the old roll cage in it and everything for racing. I like that. Next up is a 69 Copalt Camaro. Kind of like the green and blue fade like that. Yep, I like that. Next up is a 92 BMW M3 police car. I had to get that. My son likes police cars. Next up is a funny car Mustang. I like my Mustang, so I had to get this right here. It's crazy looking. I had to get it. Next up is a Honda XR CRX. Kind of like that right there, turbo. Pretty cool. Next up is a 87 Chevy drag truck. Look at the meat on those tires right there. I don't know if y'all can see them in this camera now, but that's some wide back tires. I kind of like that. Next up is a racing Mercedes. Kind of like that there. Like the old racing, like the old cars. Pretty cool. And can't forget about the old Mopar. Old Hemi Clement. I like that old purple. Big old car. Next up is the Olympics car. I like the color green and seen that there and had to have it. A pretty car. And like I said, I like Mustangs, so I had to get this Mustang right here. It was a drift car. I like it because it got the different tires on it. Up next is a Porsche. It was the wide body on it. I like that there. It's one of my favorite ones right here with the wide body on it. One of my favorite in the collection. Pretty neat looking. Next is a Corvette Stingray. I kind of like the Corvette Stingrays. Yep. Next up is a Lancer Delta. Kind of like these old little race cars. Like I said, I like the foreign cars. I just like the shape of them. Yep. I had to get the white one too. Yep, just like these little foreign cars. I like this old Acura NSX too. I like it because it's red and it's sporty looking. I like that. And here's another Porsche 944 Turbo. Kind of like that too. Yep. Up here is old Dodge van. I like my Dodges too. I don't know if I can see it though, but it's got a go-kart sitting in the back of it for going go-kart racing. I thought that was pretty cool. I had to get this Nissan right here because it is cool looking. Nissan R390 GTI. Love it. I like the sporty of it. Here's up next is the old GTO American Muscle drag car. I had to get that there. You got them old wide tires on it too, and small ones in the front. Yep. Next up is old Dodge Rampage. Got an old three-wheeler on back of it too, ready to go three-wheeling. I remember them when I was a kid. Love my three-wheeler. Like I said, I like my foreign cars. I like this old Datsun wagon 510. Pretty cool looking. And I like my supercars too. I had to get this old McLaren Speedtail. Nice looking. Up next is a Camaro drag car. Kind of like that one too. I like my American Muscle too. Check this out, y'all. There's a nice color on this one right here. This Mazda RX-3. Up next is old Jaguar 2020. Nice looking car. Seen this little car right here and had to have it. 85 Honda City Turbo. Cute little car is what I got it for. It's weird looking. Up next is 67 Chevelle SS 396. Love it with the race stripes on it. Love the color. I had to get this one right here, the old custom small block, because my kid likes Legos. This old Lego car. Had to get it. Up next is another Porsche 993 GT2. I like my Porsches too. My favorite is a 911. And I had to get the new Vet. Love the new Vet C8R racing one. Nice. And I had to get the Batmobile too. I like it's all blacked out. I like that. Yep, me and my foreign cars. Like the Nissan Skyline 2000 GTR. Nice looking with that yellow. Love the Skylines. Yep, and I had to get the Supra too. Love the Toyota Supra. Glad they came back out with it. It's a nice looking car. Got the Camaro C7 Z06. I wished it was the Super Hunt, but it's not. But it's still cool to have with the K&N on it, like that. Okay, my next up is the Stars and Stripes edition ones. I'm only 2 away from having a full set. Now here's the old Javelin. Yep. Then I got the 71 Plymouth Hemi Cuda. Nice looking. I like my Stars and Stripes. Next up is a 64 Pontiac GTO. Just love the GTOs too. Next up is the 68 Hemi Cuda. Yep, like that. Next up is the old Blazer 4x4, all jacked up. Gotta love that there. Don't that say America right there? Next up, so El Camino. I got the engine in the back setting sideways. That's pretty cool. I better do a wheelie. Another one, Plymouth Duster. Big motor setting out the hood on that one there, boy. Like that right there. The next one is the old Mercury Cuda. Nice one too. Alright, my next one up is the HWJ Imports. Got almost all of them. I'm missing 2 of them, 9 and 10. But this is my favorite one right here, the old Super STI. I just like the way it shines, that metallic paint in there, like that. Next up is the Honda Prelude, yellow to black hood. I'm still trying to find the teal green one though. That's on my next on my list. I go back picking. I'm gonna try to find that one. Next up is old Toyota Celica. Boy, these old imports look mean, especially the old ones. Man, just love them. This old 71 Datsun 510. Love these little cars. Next up's an 89 Mazda Savannah RX-7. Nice with the white and the white rims. I like that. Next up's a Honda Civic Type R. Like that right there. Next up is a Honda N600. Little tiny car. That thing there get good fuel mileage. With the red interior. And the last of my J ones is the Nissan, not Nissan, GTR. Yeah, Nissan GTR. Just love it. Like the blue on it. Like the blue. Up next is my treasure hunts. Yeah, this is my first treasure hunt that I ever found. The 91 Mazda Miata. Yep, you can see it behind there. And the flame right there and the circle behind the back tire. That was pretty cool. And my second treasure hunt find is this Cross Pacific, a minivan. Who would thought? And it got another little car in the back of it for racing. Yep. Found this one at my daddy's house. He goes to secondhand stores and buys cars for my son. Yep. And I noticed this one right here was a treasure hunt one, Bone Shaker. So I had to get it from him. That's all of my cars I got so far. Stay tuned. My next video is going to be of I bought a case of Hot Wheels. I'm going to be opening them right here. And y'all going to be the ones to see it with me, what I got. I don't know what I'm going to get, but I bought a case of them. If y'all like what y'all see right here, subscribe to my channel, Dirt Fisherman. Hit the subscribe button and the like button. And help me grow this channel. And tell me in the comments what y'all like about my collection so far and what do I need to do to get better. Thank you.